In our amendments file, we have gotten all of our articles marked up with IDs. So we've ID'd our targets for each of the 27 amendments. And now what we need to do is to create the nav links down to those fragments. Our usual method of doing this is to use Emmet, Control-Shift-A to open the abbreviation field at the top, and we can type in A for anchor tag, square bracket, href equals the hash symbol for the ID, and then amend, and then the dollar symbol for the amendment number, square bracket, and then opening curly brace. And this is going to be, we'll just abbreviate it amend, and then space, dollars, and close the curly brace. We know we need 27 of those, so times 27. And we'll press enter to accept that. Control S to save our page. And here's the problem. Using the method that we've done here, we have amend 1 takes up a lot of space, amend 2. There's no way on a web page that we're going to be able to get 27 amendments across there. Even if we widen our browser, then that just looks terrible. And there's no real good way of shortening these fragment links up here by having to use the word amendment. So let me show you another method that would probably make this look better. First of all, let me stress something. Right now, all we're doing is marking up our code. That's all we're doing. We haven't used any CSS yet. CSS gives us a lot of capabilities, but there's no real good way, even with CSS, to shorten fragment links that are that many and that much. One of the design principles that you need to start keeping in mind as you think about designing a page is what we call mobile first. We have to always be thinking about how is this going to look on a small mobile device, because frankly most people are browsing with those things now. And we can't use anything that's this wide, this much in a mobile phone. So let's come in here and do this. I'm just going to take out all of these links that I've just built. We're going to redo that. Control-Shift-A. We're going to go back with the same basic code. href equals, and then our hash amend dollars, and then our text that's going to appear on the screen inside the curly brace. We're just going to start with the dollar symbol, and then we're going to put TH after that. And then close our curly brace, times 27. Press enter. Control S to save. Wow, that looks a lot better. So we got 1th, 2th, 3th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and so on after that. Now, that looks a lot better. And let me just go ahead and get these all lined up to where they are in order down the page, and you'll see a lot easier how these things work. Control D, click 27 times. Press the right arrow key to go to the end of that field on the right edge. Press enter. Come up here, select all of these. Tab over. Now we've got them all lined up just the way they ought to be. The reason for putting the TH at the end of these is that when you think about ordinal numbers, an ordinal number is a number that gives like first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, rather than just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are just numerals. Ordinals always have that TH or RD or something like that after them. The reason we put the TH after these is because the only thing we have to do in order to fix this is come back into the first one and put first ST, and the second is ND, and the third is RD, and then after that, fourth, fifth, sixth, they're all correct. And we just have to fix those first three, and I don't know of a way other than manual to do that unless we get into JavaScript or something. But right now we have this. And we do see that there is still one bit of a problem in that they are all bunched up close together. And if I were to come right here after this A tag and select all of these again. Right arrow key and tap the N non-breaking space. Put it in there one time. Control S to save. Then you can see now we have a little bit of space between those and it looks a lot better.